Valve released a new beta branch called B-hopping with B-hopping fixes, which you can try out yourself. But basically, the beta branch is Valve's attempt at fixing bunny hopping after the big update where it broke. So let's talk about it. I'll give my honest thoughts right after Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. Alright, I've spent some reasonable amount of time on this beta branch, feeling it out, and previously if you tried to move your mouse while jumping, it wouldn't register jumps properly, and that effectively broke B-hopping. So doing something like this, which requires simple strafes, is nearly impossible. But in this beta branch, you can actually turn while jumping, so this is back to being allowed. In my opinion, this is a good fix, but is this the end of the road? Well, it depends on who you ask and what the direction of this game is. Take 1.6 for example, which in my opinion has the best movement. B-hopping is a reliable skill that you can perfect and spend countless hours on. It's addicting and fun, but there are people who would argue that it's unbalanced. If you play CSGO on 64 tick, you will miss some of your jumps, but on 128 tick, you can actually start calling it a skill and get really good at it. And in CS2, B-hopping feels quite similar to CSGO's 64 tick, but it's even more punishing. But Valve hasn't removed B-hopping completely, and releasing this beta branch plus the reply on Reddit clearly shows they see it as part of the game in some form. The question needs to be, how effective should B-hops really be? I'd like your opinions down below, but mine is that this game should have a more forgiving timing window so you don't have to worry about jumps randomly failing. CSGO's 128 tick had the best solution where you could reliably jump, but you weren't a speed demon. Essentially, I believe reliability matters more than having raw speed, and funny enough, if I lower my FPS to 64, I can do shit like this, which feels impossible to do at higher FPS. And yes, this is on the beta branch. Who knows, maybe once that's fixed, B-hops will be back for real. But of course you have your own opinions on this, so feel free to leave a comment down below on what you think. Ultimately, yes, this B-hop branch fixes the original problem where turning and jumping was impossible, and if you ask me, I think B-hops can be improved and go one step further. Peace.